Well, Brooke, it looks like you've got some. I couldn't even guess what you have here.
Okay, well then I'll just tell you.
All right.
This is something called a Top Chips kit. It's something I picked up at Bed Bath & Beyond. It looked interesting. The claim is that you can make potato chips in the microwave, and crispy potato chips.
Sounds like a lofty claim to me.
Right, exactly, because people worry about fried foods and their fat content and things like that. And I make tortilla chips at home pretty frequently, just baking them. So I figured you can make your own potato chips. Might as well do that too.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
So it comes with this little tray that's made out of silicone and this little mandolin slicer. And there's only one setting, and it makes the potatoes super thin. You could also do it with things like apples, sweet potatoes, a few other fruits and vegetables. And then you lay the slices in a circle, you microwave it for about 3 minutes, depending on what type of microwave you have. And I had mixed results with it. They tended to get pretty crispy if they were the chips in the middle, but the ones on the outside were still pretty flimsy.
Any indication by the directions that that was a thing that might happen, that you need to rotate them out or anything?
You know, not really. There weren't a whole lot of specific directions. I think this largely will depend on what type of microwave you have, how many watts it is. The other problem, my microwave at home is pretty small on the inside, and this needs a pretty large interior to be able to rotate. So this didn't rotate very well in my microwave either. And it does come with a slicer, but again, it's pretty flimsy. There's only one setting, so you can only make very thin slices on here. So yeah, I had mixed results. The potato chips that did get crispy tasted pretty good.
They actually worked.
Yeah, they tasted great. But I would say only about a third of the ones I actually cooked.
And total, how many are you making at a time, you think?
Yeah, this also you can only make, I would say, about a dozen at a time.
A dozen, a third of them are good.
Yeah.
So that's not great. How long does it take you to actually get them done?
Only 3 minutes.
Awesome.
And that, again, that does depend on what type of microwave you have. So it wouldn't take a whole lot of time if you're just making a single serving. And if you find a time or a microwave temperature that works best for you, I would say take it or leave it. It's $14.99, so it isn't too expensive.
Right.
If you want to try it yourself and see, it might be something fun just for kids to do too, to sort of, this is what happens to potatoes when they get microwaved. But just in terms of me using it regularly, I don't think it would.
Probably not going on the shelf of things you use all the time.
Yeah, probably not. So if you want to try it yourself, I mean, it's not expensive and it's easy to find at Bed Bath & Beyond, but it just sort of, you'll have to see if it works best for you or not.
The verdict is in. It's even after it's been tested, it's still up to you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Brooke.
Thanks.